Hey everybody, this is Danielle with DKW Styling. I'm here with the tip of the week. So today we're going to talk about how I curl my hair. A lot of times in the salon people will ask, how do you curl your hair like that? And I'll do them for them at the salon, and then they get home and they're asking me, I couldn't do it at home. So right now we're in my bathroom and I am just going to show you, instead of showing you on a client, I'm going to show you on myself, so that you guys can go home and try and mimic it on yourselves, because you're not likely going to go home and curl your girlfriend's hair. You want to know how to curl your hair. A lot of videos I see, they're curling other people's hair. So I'm curling my own hair and just going to kind of show you how I do it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. What I do, now I have hair extensions, as well as all my clients know, and most of you know, and will now know after watching me curl my hair. You can do this without extensions, but I do have extensions. So we're going to get started. What I'm going to do, my hair's pretty straight, you can see, and I'm just going to section it off. Kind of just pull up all my natural hair here. You'll need like a clippy. Just go ahead and clip it up. Okay, so we've got this lower section down, and we're just going to take, our sections are probably, you know, an inch big or an inch wide or whatever. You're going to want to curl away from your face. So I'm going to grab that. I'm actually going to start at the top. So you can kind of see I start at the top and kind of work my way down, and you kind of get that nice wave. Now this curling iron is 1.25 inches. A lot of people will use a bigger curling iron. I prefer this size because I find that you're not holding it in the hair as long. So a lot of times people will have a bigger curling iron and they're just kind of holding it in their hair forever. So I would just rather hold it in less time and use a smaller curling iron. So again, I'm going to kind of come over to this side, curling away from the face, kind of starting at the base, and just kind of working my way down. Now, a lot of people think, oh, curling your hair is just going to take forever, and I actually find it's quicker than trying to smooth out and straighten and get everything done perfectly. So you can kind of see there. And remember, these curls are going to kind of loosen within like an hour. So I'm going to grab another section. Your sections don't have to be perfect. Kind of starting at the top again, curling away from the face, kind of going to work my way down the hair. You don't want to hold it at the bottom because you're going to end up with that ringlet. You don't want a ringlet. You want kind of a nice tousled loose curl. And a lot of people are like, how do I curl the back of my hair? Just grab a section, a small section, curling away from the face, leaving the ends out. You notice the ends are not tucked in the curling iron. Then I just kind of pull it through that last second. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I already did one over there, but I am going to just start right here. Okay, see, I want a little more volume at that base, so I'm kind of, and less volume at the ends. So I'm kind of just going to work my way down. Have you seen those crazy curling irons that are small on top and big on the bottom? Well, they're hard to use. And so this is kind of mimics that same look, but just with your curling iron that you already have at home. So again, holding it kind of right at the top, going through. You can kind of already see how quick and easy this is. Okay. Make sure, key is leave those ends out. You're gonna get a ringlet if you don't. And in the back, you just kind of have to grab sections. I mean, obviously you can't see what you're doing, but that's what mirrors are for when you're done. Okay, so how I check and see if it's all curled, I kind of like bring it out and see, looks like I've got everything. I'm gonna go flip it to the other side. If you need to grab one, touch it up or whatever. Okay, so there's the bottom half already done and curled. What'd that take me? Maybe 2 minutes? A lot of people think it's going to take you, 30 minutes to curl your hair, and it doesn't need to take that long. Okay, so now I'm grabbing above the extensions, kind of same idea. I'm going to do my bangs last so I can show you those. Grabbing sections. Now I don't have a lot of product in my hair because with extensions, I just don't like to wash them that often. Same if you don't have extensions. So if you put too much product in there right away, you're just going to have to wash it more often. So I'm grabbing sections. You guys are probably like, you're making this look way too easy. Well, maybe you're making it way too hard. harder than it needs to be. There's not really a perfect way to do it. Just remember you want to curl away from the face, leave the ends out. See? My real hair, I'll grab a little bit thicker sections, just because my real hair is finer than the extensions. And you guys at home will have to tell me how it looks in the back. So I'm just kind of curling. Okay, so when I get to the back, what I like to do is I just grab a piece in the crown, because it's hard to see what you're doing. And then I kind of stay in the middle. Most people will miss. You see people that have a straight piece right in the middle, and that is no fun. So I'm grabbing that whole middle section. Again, grabbing the middle section. That one's hair extensions, but I'm going to curl that one. Okay, I think I'm about done. I mean, how easy is that? Okay, you can always leave your bangs straight if you like more of a straight look around your face, or if you want to add a little bit of curl. You just don't want as much curl in your bangs. So I just barely will run my curling iron over that. See how I did that? People are like, hey, you can't do that. Just barely. So it's a little bit of a softer wave. Okay. There it is, DKW white styling with the 5-minute curl. Hope you enjoy. Make any posts or comments if you have any questions.